Next is ohmic and non-ohmic conductors. നിങ്ങൾ കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ? അപ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും പറയാം. Ohmic conductors, ആ പേരിൽ തന്നെ എൻ്റെ മീനിങ് ഉണ്ട്. Ohmic conductor എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു കണ്ടക്ടറാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു കണ്ടക്ടർ ഓംസ് ലോയെ ഒബേ ചെയ്യുമെങ്കിൽ അവനെ പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് ohmic conductors. ohmic conductor. ഇനി ഒരു കണ്ടക്ടർ ഓംസ് ലോ ഒബേ ചെയ്യില്ലെങ്കിൽ അവനെ പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് നോൺ ohmic conductor. അപ്പം അതിനകത്ത് പേരിൽ തന്നെ എൻ്റെ ആൻസർ ഇല്ലേ? ഇപ്പം എന്താണ് ohmic conductor എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം, സാധാരണ ഒരു കണ്ടക്ടർ ചെറിയ കറണ്ട് അതിൽ കൂടെ കയറ്റി വിടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ V പ്രപ്പോർഷണൽ ടു I ആയിരിക്കും. അങ്ങനെയുള്ള സാധാരണ കണ്ടക്ടേഴ്സിനെ ചെറിയ കറണ്ട് കടത്തി വിടുന്ന സമയത്ത് അതിന് എന്തിന് എക്സാമ്പിളായിട്ട് പറയാം? ohmic conductor എക്സാമ്പിളായിട്ട് പറയാം. അടുത്ത ഏതാണ്? നോൺ ohmic conductor. എന്താണ് നോൺ ohmic conductor എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ? നമ്മുടെ ഓംസ് ലോ ഒബേ ചെയ്യാത്തവർ ചില സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം പറഞ്ഞതാണ്. അവിടെ കറണ്ട് കയറ്റി വിടുന്ന സമയത്ത് കറണ്ട് വോൾട്ടേജും ഡയറക്റ്റ് പ്രപ്പോർഷണൽ ആയിരിക്കില്ല. അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കണ്ടക്ടേഴ്സിനെ പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് നോൺ ohmic conductors. അപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് ohmic conductors and non ohmic conductors? പറയൂ. Conductors which obey Ohm's law are called ohmic conductors. Conductors which obey Ohm's law are called ohmic conductors. Then in that case V will be proportional to I, so the graph connecting V and I will be a straight line. So example, ordinary conductor when small current is passed behaves as ohmic conductor. Okay, once again, what is ohmic conductor? Conductor which obeys Ohm's law. Conductor which obeys Ohm's law is known by the name ohmic conductor. Then in that case V will be proportional to I. The graph connecting V and I will be a straight line. Then ordinary conductors when small current is passed behave as ohmic conductors. Next about non ohmic conductors. What are non ohmic conductors? Conductors which do not obey Ohm's law are called non ohmic conductors. In that case V will not be proportional to I. V will not be proportional to I. So the graph connecting V and I will not be a straight line. That is what non ohmic conductors. See example, I will tell you example for non ohmic conductor. So non ohmic example. See one example, you know, last day we studied diode, you know. Then I shall give you a new example also, Thyristor. What is it? Thyristor. So these are examples of non ohmic conductors. Okay, have you heard of Thyristor? No, am I right? See, Thyristor is a semiconductor device. See, it has four regions. It has see, P-type two types of semiconductors are there. P-type semiconductor, N-type semiconductor. That we will study at the end. See, in the chapter electronics we will study everything. See, P-type semiconductor means positive type semiconductor. N-type semiconductor means negative type semiconductor. So in a thyristor there will be four regions, alternate P and N. So P, N, like that. See, four regions are like here for a thyristor, alternate regions. See, this is about thyristor. In the case of a thyristor, V will not be proportional to I. So if we draw a graph connecting V and I, it will be like this, V and I. So the graph will be almost like this. See, this is a shape of graph you get. So almost like this you will get. See, V not proportional to I. So graph is not a straight line, it will be of this shape. So a thyristor is example for non ohmic conductor. Then diode, last diode, graph of diode നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞവേ. അപ്പോൾ അവിടെയും V എന്തിന് പ്രൊപ്പോർഷണൽ അല്ല? Iക്ക് പ്രൊപ്പോർഷണൽ അല്ല. അപ്പോൾ that's all about ohmic and non ohmic conductors. So what are ohmic and non ohmic conductors? Tell me, what are ohmic and non ohmic conductors? Conductors which obey Ohm's law are called ohmic conductors. Example, ordinary conductors when small current is passed then behave as what? Ohmic conductors. Then what about non ohmic conductors? Non ohmic conductors are conductors which do not obey Ohm's law. Okay, in that case V will not be proportional to I, graph will not be a straight line. So give example of non ohmic conductors: diode, thyristor, etc. Then this is a graph connecting voltage and current for a thyristor. Graph is not a straight line. Then what do you know about thyristor? Thyristor is a semiconductor device. It has four alternate regions of P and N type semiconductor. Okay, so once again I will ask, you have to say. Okay, what is ohmic conductor? Tell me Pranav, what is ohmic conductor? Say conductor which obeys Ohm's law is known as ohmic conductor. Example, Example, she just say, give one example for ohmic conductor. Say a ordinary conductor, when small current is passed, behave as ohmic conductor. Then what about non-ohmic conductor? Tell me. So what about non-ohmic conductor? Conductor which do not obey Ohm's law are called non-ohmic conductors. Example, tell me. Example, diode, thyristor, etc. Then these are made of what? These are made of semiconductors. See, the graph connecting V and I for diode, we know, familiar to you. Then what about thyristor? Thyristor is a semiconductor device. It has 4 alternate regions of P and N type semiconductor. Then the graph connecting V and I will not be a straight line. It has shape like this. Okay.